Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I am an Australian New Zealand dual citizen living in Vancouver, Canada. Welcome back to my couch. If I'm not in my car, I seem to be on my couch. Those just, I guess, are my two favorite places to film a video. But hello, welcome back. I hope you are doing well. Today is a gray, overcast summer day in Vancouver. So I thought I would sit down and chat a little bit for today's video. You can grab your coffee, your tea, your beverage of choice. I just have my water today. I have already had like 3 coffees. So I thought a wise decision would be not to have any more. So I'm sticking with water today. Today I wanted to film a little bit of a sit down video and talk about something that has been on my mind lately. I actually filmed this video a couple of weeks ago, but I just didn't feel like I was able to get my point across, and I wanted to try again. So hopefully I have better luck this time. But what I wanted to talk about is those seasons of waiting. Now, I'm not talking about seasons like right now where it's summer and I'm waiting for the sun. I'm talking about those seasons that we all go through, those seasons of high moments and those seasons of low moments. Both are inevitable. Both happen in our lives, and for everybody, those seasons are different. Everyone has different circumstances going on. Everyone knows different people. Everyone's in a different job. Everything is so different. So I just want to preface that no one's highs and lows are the same. We have so many variables in our lives, and what is a high and a low moment for someone may be different for someone else. And I think we need to keep that in perspective, that we're all dealing with our own stuff and we're all navigating this crazy world as best we can, and we can't judge other people for what they're going through. So I just wanted to preface that. I know everyone's situation is different. For me, I feel like I am in a season of waiting. I tried to explain this a little bit when I filmed this the first time, but I feel like there are seasons of waiting. And what I mean by this is a season where not much is happening. Maybe it feels like you're waiting for that job, or you're waiting to hear back for something, or you're just waiting for something to move so you can move to the next chapter, the next part of your life. But right now it just feels like nothing's happening. You're just going through the motions, taking everything day by day, and you almost feel stuck, that you're not moving. And those moments can be hard. We can feel defeated. We can feel tired. We can just feel like we're giving so much energy and so much of ourselves and nothing is happening. And that can feel really tough. That can just feel so exhausting and mentally draining. So those I consider to be maybe some of our lower moments, when nothing is just going how you imagined it would go. And then I feel like there are seasons, high seasons, almost where you're reaping the rewards for all the hard work you've been doing. Maybe you've been working so hard at work and you're getting that promotion. Maybe you're just on holiday or just enjoying life. Maybe you're just so happy with where you are and you look around and you just feel so blessed. I think those are high moments, and those are moments where we can be joyful and laugh and dance and sing and having great relationships with people, and everything's just great. Those seasons are awesome, and those are seasons that we all want, and it's so great when we have them, but they're not forever. And I feel like we have to go through the low moments in order to really enjoy and embrace the high moments, where we can reap the rewards for our hard work or just enjoy where we're at. I feel like I am currently in a season of waiting. I've mentioned it before. We are hoping and planning to move to New Zealand, but we're waiting for paperwork, and we haven't heard anything for a couple months now. And that is hard, to put your application together and feel like things are moving, and then once you send it, to hear radio silence. And that's been hard. I guess in my head, I had a picture of what I wanted, how I wanted it to look. I wanted it to happen super fast, and that's just the impatient side of me. And I just wanted to get the paperwork and pack up and move and start the next chapter of my life. But that's not how it's working, and we are continuing to live day by day our lives in Canada. And for a long time I was struggling in this waiting period. I was having a hard time finding joy and contentment in my everyday, and I'm learning that that's not how I want to live, and understanding that high and low moments, they come in ebbs and flows, they come in waves. We're not always going to live the smooth, happy life, where there are going to be dips in it when we go through those periods of waiting. And I think I'm really learning during these waiting periods, they can be a time of refinement and growth. We may not be where we want to be. We may not be getting what we thought we would get, or things would happen the way we thought. But I'm really trying to use this time of waiting and being in Canada to seek out those moments, how I can grow. What can I learn in this moment to be a better person, to be a better mom, to be a better wife, to be a better friend, to be a better person in society? How can I, where I am and with what I have in this time in life, how can I learn from this waiting period? I know it's kind of cliche, and I've seen people talk about it before, but using these seasons of waiting to help prepare you for the next season, the good seasons, where you can use those skills, that new growth, maturity, development, to impact people or make the world a better place in the next season. For me in this season, I think I'm really trying to learn the value of contentment and being joyful where I'm at. And there's nothing big and significant happening in my life right now, but it's really been showing me how to find joy in the little things. Every day is different. Nothing big and exciting happens every single day, but I'm learning to value going for walks with my son, having that opportunity to slow down and spend time with him. I'm learning to love the sun when it comes out during the summer, and to embrace going outside and to parks, and even my coffee. When I have a sip of that iced coffee and it is just on point, I'm learning to be really grateful for that as well. And slowly over time, I find those little acts of gratitude just become a part of my daily life. And I am finding that I can be grateful for something every day. There is always something little that I can be grateful for. And I feel like this is a skill this is something that I'm learning during this period of waiting that maybe I wouldn't have seen when everything's going right. Kind of just when everything's going right, I feel like I take it for granted. So that's just a personal example of something that I have been learning through this time of waiting. And I know that it's not always easy, and days are hard. I have hard days too. Dealing with a toddler, feeling alone as a mom, feeling impatient that I want things to speed up so I can live my life. But that's not always how it works. And I just want to encourage you that we all go through highs and lows of life. And whatever you're going through, I hope that you can find contentment and joy in the waiting period, and strength and energy. And if you're in a period of high moments and joy, I hope you are enjoying and grateful for all the blessings that you have. And we all go up and down. And like I said, someone who's going through a really high moment, someone else might be in the middle of their valley, in the middle of their low moment. So it's been a challenge for me to meet people where they're at and to understand that someone could be having a really tough day and someone could be having a really great day. And all we need to do is just show each other grace in those moments. We don't know where people have come from or what people are going through. So that has been something that has been on my heart lately. And I'm always learning. I'm always growing. I don't get this right at all, but yeah, just thinking about being in that waiting period. So I encourage you, if you're in your waiting period, that it doesn't last forever, and there are joyful days coming, big or small, and I encourage you to keep going and to look for those moments of joy. Anyway, that's my little chant for today. I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.